New York City has some of the best holiday markets serving savory street bites to festive sweets, so today we're going to spend 12 hours eating the most viral items and letting you know if they're worth the wait and money, because these lines get long very quickly. We are starting at the Union Square Market, which is one of my personal favorites actually. From the stalls with handmade goods to some of the best bites you'll have, this offers one of the best New York City experiences. To start this endeavor, we have the viral cheese wheel pasta. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have high expectations for this because I'm not a pasta person, but I still wanted to give it a try. When I saw the $20 cost, I almost passed out, but I'm surprised to say that it was worth the trip and money. The pasta is tossed around in this cheese wheel, it is covered in sauce and mixed in with more cheese, creating the perfect creamy bite. Not only do you get this delightful show, each bite of the pasta is rich, cheesy, buttery, and covered in this velvety sauce. And to add to that, the portion is huge. Not only did I share it with one other person, I had enough as a meal for the next day, so yes, I would recommend this. Now, the next big thing that I've seen on social media is the birria grilled cheese. That sounds insane, and it's also halal, so a +1 for that. It was $20, which is kind of expensive, but I mean, it is New York City. Now, getting to the birria grilled cheese itself, this was one of my favorite bites of the day. The grilled cheese was crispy, cheesy, and the birria was tender and seasoned to perfection, creating the ultimate bite. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. I would 100% come back for this fusion, which combines the classic grilled cheese with the bold flavors of birria. At this point, I started craving sugar, so we made it to chocolate on tap. They serve freshly cut strawberries. I mean, look at that right there, covered in Belgian chocolate. They have different flavors, but I got the classic. This was so much more cheaper than the Dubai chocolate, which was $25. Now that to me is insane. You can't really go wrong with chocolate-covered strawberries. They're fresh strawberries dipped in rich chocolate. A classic combo. Now we can't leave each market without buying their best hot chocolate now, can we? Of course, we had to get the liquid s'more, which is halal by the way, so another +1 for that. At this point of the video, I was freezing, so I really needed this. The rim of the cup is covered in marshmallow fluff, which gets torched and then served with graham crackers. Now this was the perfect comforting cup of hot chocolate for this cold weather. It's warm. It's a rich, chocolatey drink which you can't go wrong with. I would 100% recommend this if you stop by this market. Now on to our second stop, which is Bryant Park. This perfectly encapsulates the winter vibes of New York City. We are starting with the viral truffle fries. I have been wanting to try this for the past 2 years and I finally got my hands on these and I was not disappointed. The fries are freshly made, covered in Parmesan and served with a side of truffle sauce. The fries are crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and the sauce gives it the extra rich flavor needed to elevate the fries. I would get these again next year for sure. We've all seen mini pancakes on the internet before, and this year I finally got to try them at Butterme. This booth offers a variety of mini pancakes. I went with the classic Nutella served with strawberries. The pancakes taste like your typical pancakes. They add a drizzle of Nutella, so if you're someone that likes a lot, make sure to request that early on. I would recommend this only if you love pancakes, but otherwise, I think there are other dessert options available. Now to end off this tour, we have one last hot chocolate from No Chewing Allowed. They are known for some of the best chocolate, so I had to give their hot chocolate a try, and it did not disappoint. It was warm, chocolatey, velvety, everything you could ask for in a hot chocolate, and not too overwhelmingly sweet. They even drop a chocolate at the bottom of the cup, which melts and becomes a nice surprise. It is also $9, making it one of the affordable options and well worth your money. Let me know down below in the comments what you would try from these items, and if you have, which ones are your favorite. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.